Hello everybody, welcome back to the informative world. So our today's topic is properties of addition. Okay, so we all know that there are many properties of addition, various properties of addition. So we are going to discuss about them. Okay, we are going to study all those properties of addition. Okay, like do integers possess those properties, what are the rules of those properties. So all these key points we are going to discuss in today's video. So be till the end to know each and every property of addition. Okay, so let's begin with our first property, which is closure property. Okay, so let's begin with our first property, everybody. Okay, so let's begin with our first property, closure property. Okay, yes, so let's read what is given over here. Okay, if a and b are two integers, then a plus b is equals to c, where c will always be an integer. So here first we have to assume, okay, first we have to suppose. So here we are assuming that a and b are two integers. ठीक है, assumed, supposed, yes. मैंने ये सोच लिया है, मतलब मैंने assume कर लिया है कि a और b जो हैं वो दो integers है. Okay, now I have supposed. Okay, now I am adding those integers a and b. ठीक है? Okay, now I am adding them. Now after adding, I am getting my answer as c. ठीक है, मुझे अपना आंसर c मिल गया. First we have to suppose, first we have to assume that a and b are two integers. Okay, I have assumed this much. Now we have to add those two integers a and b. Now I have added them. Okay, now after adding I am getting the sum as c. So here c will always also be an integer. ठीक है, यहाँ c भी एक integer ही होगा. Okay, c will also be an integer. So in simple words, if we add two integers, the answer will be an integer only. Like if you are adding two integers with each other, then your sum will be an integer only. Always remember this thing, that whenever you are adding two integers with each other, your sum will be an integer only. Your sum will always be an integer. ठीक है, it will not be any fraction, not a decimal number. It will always be an integer only. ठीक है, अगर हम कोई दो इंटीजर्स को ऐड करते हैं तो हमारा जो सम होगा वो एक इंटीजर ही होगा. ओके, we will get our sum as an integer only. So this is what closure property says. Okay, I hope you have understood the definition of closure property. Okay, so now let's discuss a few examples which are listed below. So for example, plus 5 plus 3. Okay, so here positive 5 is an integer and positive 3 is also an integer. Okay, positive 5 and positive 3 are two integers. Now we are adding them. Okay, let's add them. Always remember, first we have to open the brackets. Plus plus is plus, so plus 5 plus 3. Again plus plus is plus, so 5 plus 3. So 5 plus 3 is 8. Sign of the bigger number is going to come, so 5 is the bigger number over here, so a positive sign in front of my sum. So 8 is my answer, which is an integer. Okay, 8 is the sum of these two integers, which is an integer. Okay, so here you see here कि positive 5 is an integer, positive 3 is also an integer. I am adding these two integers, and after adding I am getting my answer as positive 8, which is an integer. I hope you have understood. So this proves, okay, this proves that integers possess the property, closure property of addition. ठीक है, this proves that integers possess the closure property of addition. Okay, second example, minus 5 is an integer, with it is added to positive 3. ठीक है, so again opening the bracket, plus 3. Minus plus is obviously minus. So 5 minus 3 is 2. So sign of the bigger number is going to come. So 5 is the bigger number over here. So a minus sign in front of my in front of my answer. So minus 2 is my answer, which is an integer. Okay. Third example now I have to discuss. Okay. So positive 5 plus minus 3. Plus minus is minus. So positive 5 minus 3. Okay, 5 minus 3 is 2. So sign of the bigger number is going to come a positive sign. So positive 2 is my answer, which is an integer. Okay. The last example, minus 5 plus minus 3. So plus minus is minus. So minus 5 minus 3. Minus minus is plus. So 5 plus 3. I'm getting my sum as 8. So sign of the bigger number, obviously a negative sign is only going to come. So minus 8 is my answer, which is an integer. So you can see whenever I am adding any two integers, I am getting my answer as an integer only. Okay, I am not getting any fraction, I am not getting any decimal number. I am getting my answer as an integer only. So hence integers are closed under addition. This is proved over here. So I have taught this property, closure property. If any doubt you face, so please comment below. You are most welcome to comment. Okay. Now the second property we are going to discuss, which is commutative property. Okay, so let's discuss about commutative property. Okay. If A and B are two integers, then A plus B is equals to B plus A. यानी A plus B जो है that is equal to B plus A. यानी the answer is equal, the sum is equal. Whenever I am adding them, I am getting the sum equal. ठीक है, so that is why A plus B is equal. A plus B is equal to B plus A. Okay. Suppose let's assume that A and B are two integers. I am adding A and B. A plus B in this order I am adding. So I am getting my answer as C. Okay. Now I am changing the order and now I am adding like this in this order, B plus A. Again I am getting my answer as C. So commutative property says that whenever we add two integers in any order, the answer will remain the same. ठीक है? Addition of two integers in any order will give you the same answer. ठीक है? If I am going to change the order, then also my answer will not change. ठीक है? अगर मैं ऐड कर रही हूँ दो इंटीजर्स को, मैंने ऑर्डर बदल दिया, जैसे इधर पहले a प्लस बी करके ऐड किया, फिर मैंने बाद में ऑर्डर बदल के b को आगे लाके और a को पीछे करके ऐड किया. So this did not change my answer, isn't it? So we add two integers in any order, the answer will be same. So this is what commutative property says, that we add two integers in any order. Any order, the order does not matter, the answer will never change. In any order if you are going to add, the answer will never change. ठीक है? किसी भी order में add कर लो, the order does not matter because here the answer is not going to change. Okay. So a few examples are given. So let's just solve these examples. So minus 6 plus 8. ठीक है? Plus is plus, so minus 6 plus 8. Minus plus is minus, so it will become 6 minus 8. So my 2, I am getting my answer as 2. Sign of the bigger number is going to come, so 8 is the bigger number over here, so plus 2 is my answer. Okay, now let's change the order. चलो अब order change करके add करते हैं. ठीक है, इस बार चलो plus 8 को आगे ला देते हैं और minus 6 को पीछे भेज देते हैं. ठीक है, plus minus is minus 8 minus 6 is 2. Sign of the bigger number, so positive 2. So you saw over here that I changed the order of the numbers and added, but then also my answer did not change. My answer remained positive 2 only. ठीक है, मैंने इस ऑर्डर में ऐड किया तभी मुझे positive 2 मिला और फिर मैंने इस ऑर्डर में ऐड किया तब भी मुझे मेरा आंसर positive 2 मिला. So this is what commutative properties of addition says, that if even you are going to change the order of two integers and add them, then also your answer will not change. ठीक है, तो here order does not matter. Okay, second example, -4 plus -3. Plus minus is minus, so -4 -3. Minus minus is plus, so 4 plus 3. 7 I'm getting. So sign of the bigger number is going to come obviously a negative sign, so -7. Now let me change the order of the numbers and add. ठीक है, मुझे मेरा आंसर -7 मिला इस ऑर्डर में. चलो 3 को आगे ले जाते हैं और -3 को आगे भेज देते हैं और -4 को पीछे ले जाते हैं. ठीक है, नाउ लेट्स ऐड. प्लस माइनस इज माइनस, सो it will become -3 -4. Minus minus is plus, so it will become 3 plus 4, which is 7. Sign of the bigger number, so minus sign. So I am getting my answer as -7. So you saw here that I changed the order of the numbers, but then also I got my answer same, -7. Okay, I changed the order, but every time I am getting my answer as -7. Next example, +5 added to +3. Okay, plus is plus, so +5 plus 3. ठीक है, plus is again plus, so we are going to add. This will give me the answer as 8. Sign of the bigger number, obviously a positive sign is only going to come, so +8. Okay, I'm getting +8 as my answer this time. Now let me change the order of the numbers and then add. Okay, plus is plus. Okay, so you can see again I'm getting my answer as +8 only. So here also I changed the order, but I got my answer continuously as +8. So this did not change my answer. The changing of order did not change my answer. I got +8 every time. So this proves, hence this tells that addition of integers is commutative. Okay, now let's move on to next property. Let's see what property is it. ठीक है. Okay, let's move on to next property. Okay, so our next property is associative property. Okay, let's discuss about it. Okay. Okay. Again we have to assume. ठीक है, लेकिन अब मैं इधर three integers लूंगी. Okay, I'm assuming that A, B and C are 3 integers. Assume. ठीक है, I'm adding them. ठीक है, so you can see here A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. देखो यहाँ हमने ब्रैकेट चेंज किए हैं एवरी टाइम. यहाँ ब्रैकेट था पहले, राउंड ब्रैकेट, अब हमने यहाँ ब्रैकेट लगा दी है. बट देन ऑल्सो आई एम गेटिंग माई आंसर एज सेम. ठीक है, मेरा आंसर जो है वो इक्वल आ रहा है, तभी ये दोनों इक्वल हैं. ठीक है, आई एम गेटिंग माई आंसर सेम. ठीक है, आई एम गेटिंग एवरी टाइम माई आंसर इज कमिंग एज सेम in this order. If I am adding, then also I am getting my sum as same, and if I am changing the order to this one, then also my sum is same. So this tells, in simple words, we add 3 integers in any order, the answer will be same. So commutative property was with 2 integers, but associative property is with 3 integers, that if you add 3 integers in any order, the answer will never change. The answer will remain the same. Like here, I have changed the grouping of the integers. मैंने पहले यहाँ ब्रैकेट लगाया था. ठीक है, तब मेरा आंसर जो है वो यहाँ ब्रैकेट लगाया मैंने, तब भी मेरा आंसर सेम आया. ठीक है, यहाँ ब्रैकेट आया तब भी आंसर सेम आया, यहाँ लगाया तब भी आंसर सेम आया. That is why they are equal. Okay, so addition of 3 integers in any order will give you the same answer. Here also the answer will not change. So a few examples are given to prove this. So let's solve all of them. Okay. Yes. Okay, everybody. So let's discuss our first example. So here it is given this one. Okay. So here we have to verify. एक तरह से हमको यहाँ verify करना है. Okay, so here we have to verify. So let's verify. We have to verify that how they are equal. ठीक है, we have to verify. So let's verify. तो पहले हम इस order में add करके देखते हैं. Okay. Okay, so let's solve the round brackets first. Then whatever my answer is going to come, I'm going to add it to -5. Okay. So plus is plus, so -3 plus 4. Okay. Okay. Minus plus is minus, right? Minus plus is minus. So 4 minus 3 is 1. Sign of the bigger number, +1. Okay. I'm going to add +1 to -5. Okay. Plus minus is minus, so 1 minus +1 added to +1, and here my 5 will become -5. Okay. Plus minus is again minus, so when I am going to deduct 1 from 5, I will get 4. Okay. So sign of the bigger number, so 5 is the bigger number over here, so -4 I am getting the answer. ठीक है, यहाँ हमें जो आंसर मिल रहा है वो -4 मिल रहा है. अब हमें ये वेरीफाई करना है इधर. ठीक है, अब हम देखते हैं इस ऑर्डर में हमें क्या आंसर मिलेगा. चलो हमने इस ऑर्डर में ऐड करके देख लिया, हमें हमारा आंसर -4 मिला है. चलो अब इस ऑर्डर में ऐड करके देखते हैं. लेट्स ऐड इन दिस ऑर्डर. ओके. -3 plus 4 plus for the bracket positive square bracket +4 plus round bracket -5. Okay, now let's see what are we going to get. This time whatever my answer is going to come, I'm going to add it to -3. ठीक है, let's just solve this. Okay, plus minus is minus, so it will become 4 minus 5. +4 minus 5. Okay. So plus minus is minus, so I'm going to subtract. So I'm getting my answer as 1. Sign of the bigger number is going to come. 5 is the bigger number over here, so -1. Okay. Now I'm going to add -1 to -3. Okay. -3 plus -1. Okay. Plus minus is minus, so -3 -1. Okay, minus is plus, so it will become 3 plus 1. I'm getting the sum as 4. Sign of the bigger number is going to come, so 3 is the bigger number over here, so -4 is my answer. So देखा आपने, in any order, see I changed the order, then also I got my answer is -4 only. I added in this order, so I got the answer as -4. Then I changed the order to this one. Then also I got the answer as -4. So hence verified. ठीक है, हमने verify कर दिया कि कैसे it is equal. Okay. So now let's move on to the next property. So this tells that addition of integers is associative. Don't get confused in commutative and associative. Commutative, everybody listen to me. Commutative is with 2 integers और associative 3 integers के साथ है. Okay? Okay. So our next is additive identity. This the next property. Additive identity sounds amazing. ठीक है, अब इसको करके देखते हैं। ओके, एडिटिव आइडेंटिटी, adding 0 does not change the value of the number. If a is an integer, then a plus 0 is equals to 0 plus a. The 0 is called the additive identity for integers. So if it is asked in exam what is the additive identity of integers, so your answer should be 0. ठीक है, so 0 is the additive identity of integers. ठीक है, हम किसी भी इंटीजर में अगर 0 ऐड करेंगे, so our answer is going to come as that number. ठीक है, जिससे हम 0 ऐड करें हमें वही नंबर मिलेगा. ठीक है, इन एनी ऑर्डर, चाहे 0 को आगे लगा के ऐड करो चाहे पीछे लगा के ऐड करो, हमें वही नंबर मिलेगा जिससे हम 0 को ऐड कर रहे हैं. लाइक अ फ्यू एग्जाम्पल्स आर लिस्टेड. पहले तो लेट्स अज्यूम अगेन कि अगर a एक इंटीजर है, आई एम एडिंग 0 टू इट, मुझे a मिलेगा मेरा आंसर. ठीक है, अब मैं 0 का आगे लाके इधर a को पीछे करके ऐड कर रही हूँ, तब भी मुझे a मिलेगा. तो हैंस 0 इज द एडिटिव आइडेंटिटी ऑफ इंटीजर्स. ठीक है, क्योंकि हम जब भी 0 को किसी इंटीजर से ऐड करते हैं तब हमें वही इंटीजर मिलता है आंसर में. लाइक यू कैन सी 7 plus 0 everybody knows is 7. ठीक है, any order, if you change the order then also your answer will remain that number only. 7 plus 0 is 7, 0 plus 7 is 7, minus 4 plus 0 is minus 4 and 0 plus minus 4 is minus 4. So this is what additive identity is. चलो नेक्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी पर मूव करते हैं. 1 minute, let me zoom it in. Yes. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, additive inverse. चलो ये नेक्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी है. Additive inverse, absolute value, we all are familiar with them. Okay, already. So if we add the additive inverse of an integer to it, the answer will be 0. If a is an integer, so minus a will be its additive inverse, opposite. ठीक है, तो इधर ये कहा जा रहा है, देखो additive inverse, what is additive inverse? So additive inverse is the opposite of that integer. Like if positive a is given to me and I have to find its additive inverse, so its additive inverse will be minus a. यानी उसका opposite a है तो उसका opposite minus a होगा. For example, if it is given me, I am given with 1. ठीक है, मुझे दिया है find the additive inverse of 1. So my additive inverse will be minus 1. ठीक है, if it is given find the additive inverse of minus 22. So it will be positive 22. यानी opposite. ठीक है, so whenever I am going to add additive inverse to any number, ठीक है, जब भी मैं एडिटिव इनवर्स को ऐड करूंगी किसी भी नंबर से, तो मेरा जो आंसर आएगा वो 0 आएगा. ठीक है, सो इफ a इज एन इंटीजर, सो माइनस a विल बी इट्स एडिटिव इनवर्स, ऑपोजिट. तो अब मैंने माइनस a को a से ऐड किया तो वहां आंसर केम है 0. सो लेट्स टेक एन एग्जाम्पल. यहाँ कोई एग्जाम्पल नहीं दिया है, लेकिन लेट्स टेक एन एग्जाम्पल. सपोज आई एम एडिंग -1 to 1. ठीक है, पॉजिटिव 1 से मैं -1 को ऐड कर रही हूँ. आई एम एडिंग इट टू इट. ठीक है, प्लस माइनस इज व्हाट? माइनस. सो 1 minus 1 is 0. लेट्स टेक अनदर एग्जाम्पल. सपोज -22 plus 22. ठीक है, so minus plus is obviously minus, so 22 minus 22, 0. I hope you have understood what I am trying to say. Okay, so this property is understood by everyone. Okay, next property. Okay, so this is the next property of 1. अच्छा, examples were given over here. Okay. So you can see, let's discuss them first. पहले इनको डिस्कस करते हैं. Examples were given over here. Okay. चलो, let's discuss them first. जैसे here you can see positive 3 is added to negative 3, which is its additive inverse. So 3 minus 3 0, ठीक है। सेम है, -4 को उसके एडिटिव इनवर्स से जब ऐड किया गया था, प्लस प्लस इज प्लस, सो माइनस प्लस इज माइनस, 0. आई होप दिस इज अंडरस्टूड. ओके, किसी भी वे में ऐड करो एडिटिव इनवर्स को, द आंसर विल कम एज 0 ओनली. ओके, चलो लेट्स डिस्कस द नेक्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी. Okay, let's discuss the next property now. So this is our next property, property of 1. Sounds amazing, sounds amazing. Okay, property of 1, property of 1. Okay, ठीक है, property of 1. चलो, -3 plus 1 is equals to -2, 4 plus. अच्छा, ये examples. Okay, addition of any number with 1 gives its successor. ठीक है, अगर हम किसी भी नंबर को 1 से ऐड करते हैं तो हमें उसका सक्सेसर मिलता है. दैट मीन्स हमें उसका एक नंबर आगे मिलता है. ठीक है, जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ आई एम एडिंग 1 to 55, ठीक है, 55 plus 1, 56. तो 56 will be the successor of 55 and 55 will be the predecessor of 56. ठीक है, ठीक है. तो a few examples आ गए हैं, let's discuss them. -3 plus 1, चलो इसको ऐड करते हैं, हमें इसका सक्सेसर मिलेगा. लेट्स ऐड. ओके, so minus plus is minus, so 3 -1 2. Sign of the bigger number is going to come, so the 3 is a bigger number over here, so -2. Okay, so -2 is the successor of -3. मुझे -3 का सक्सेसर मिल गया, so -2 is the successor of -3. Okay, next one, 4 plus 1, so plus plus is plus 5, 4 plus 1 is 5, so 5 is the successor of 4 and 4 is the predecessor of 5. So whenever I am adding 1 to any number, I am getting the successor of that number. यानी मुझे एक नंबर ज्यादा मिल रहा है, एक नंबर आगे मिल रहा है उसका. ठीक है, so this is what property of 1 is. Okay, so next topic will be property of subtraction, properties of subtraction. Okay, bye, see you in the next video. Stay tuned.